Hello everyone, welcome to the All-Star Back to the Past Grand Finals. My name is Arde, also known as ArdePiertje, and today we are back taking a quick look at the map bands before we start. Starting off with Bureau and Plaza, quick looking band of Legacy, quickly starting off right away. And that's the map that we will be starting off in the European servers. Right after that, we've got Raid, and the decider will be on Grounded. Now, both teams have been playing quite well throughout these playoffs, but there can only be two big winners, that are at least two potential winners coming up. Right now, they're about to start the knife round, but we're quickly going over it. As you guys can see, Grand Finals, Seize Your Glory versus Automatic. That's what we've got for you guys today, and it's going to be quite the exciting match, must I say. Now, before we get into it, I do want to thank everyone else for participating. Rain, Meyer, and of course, those other two for participating in the upper bracket and trying their best to get to those Grand Finals. But there can only be two potential finalists, and as we can see in the knife round, we are about to finish that pretty soon, actually, and it looks like Seize Your Glory will have to take their steps onto another footstone, and looks like Automatic will be winning that one out, taking their own position on this one. We've got ourselves a little sleep mode there. Just quickly, something automated on the phone. We'll be disabling that. There we go. Just making sure that we are on the right setting. Anyways, good luck, have fun to both sides. It looks like Automatic again will be starting on the Breach side with Seize Your Glory on the Coalition side. So let's see how this will play out. Starting off on a Legacy, and we're seeing that pretty aggressive push already coming up from Automatic on that Breach side, and looks like they're slowing it down quite a bit. It looked as if they were already going to be at glass by now, but looks like that's not the case. And they're going to be pushing on that B side real fast. And we can see some distraction being emitted on the other side of the map. They are assuming that the A side could be possible. It looks like that is definitely not the case. Taking that bomb plan, we do see Setup and Fion already getting two frags early on. Setup gets the headshot on Arrow. Mitsuru taking down already. Looks like we got to move up on mid. Pretty low, but still they have that player advantage. Kiana does peek towards mid, finds one, spots a couple players coming in from Coalition spawn. Now, it is looking quite tough for EMM. Taking the double there, Fede and Fion, two more. The triple comes in. Fede does a great job so far, but looks like Fion will barely be able to clutch it out with the defuse. Will he? Yes, he will. That was quite the close round there. 1-2-0, and we're moving over to the second round. Eco for Automatic. Well played. And Seize Your Glory getting that first round on the board. Amazing performance as usual coming in from them. Now quite the smokes coming up on that A site. A lot of shots are being fired, and it looks like they want to go for that plan pretty fast. Not even checking if there are people with SMGs potentially. Reader gets one, gets two. Fede, Mitsuru, four players all down. Not a single frag coming up on the other side. And look at that, a knife kill from Fede. Quick takedown on Setup. No bomb plan and no takedown. That was a little too fast coming in from Automatic.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off.
Just making sure that we don't have, because I have two microphones. I don't know if you guys can hear the same thing, actually. It would be kind of weird to hear the same thing. I think you guys can. Apologies for that. Fede does move forward. Nevo gets taken down. We see another player coming down. Fede gets a refrag from the side. Mid is also being pushed in. No one's checking that. And we get some map control back on Seize Your Glory's end. Or EMM coming in with the bomb on the bomb site. Wants to go for that quick plant, and he will be going for that quick plant.
Bomb has been planted.
Picks up another weapon, but that little pickup there might have cost him his life. Reader shuts him down. Kiana able to shut down Reader. It's 2 versus 1 as Fion comes in, shuts down Setup. Upper area has been completely taken out. Now Kiana is down to just being the last player standing here. 54 HP. He's potentially fully flashed. Arov is expecting there to be a player in that corner, and he does, in fact, shut down Kiana. And together with the Pion, they are able to clutch out another round.
Diffused.
Taking a quick look at the scoreboard, we see Fion completely flawless so far. Incredible performance coming in from Seize Your Glory. Now, we do see the sub is not having a great time, but it looks like we do get some pre-fire from Fion. Mitsuru getting the first pick on already. Setup comes in, shuts down Mitsuru. Pretty decent start coming up. Now, Arov will be shutting down Kiana. Fede as well, able to shut down Nevo. Setup does get shut down too. Look at that. They're all getting taken down like flies left, right, and center. Automatic. Getting absolutely destroyed in the first 4 rounds. Smoke coming up. 4 EMM. Really locking down this position with the SG. Trying to spot someone from quite the distance, must I say. Fede. Really focusing here towards mid. Reader comes in, shuts on 4 AM. It's a 4 versus 5. Fede comes in with another one. Doing pretty well so far with that SG. Not messing around. Now, Fion is pretty low, but again, Seize Your Glory has that player advantage. See the bomb down. Automatic. They want to look for more. Nevo. A pick would be very nice here. Kiana does not get the pick of. Shuts him down. It looked like as if Automatic potentially had a chance to come back from this, but they are getting quite the beat down here. A setup. Again, trying to make something out of this work. Fion does get shut down in that process. Setup. Last player standing with that bomb on the ground. Now Mitsuru will be pushing. Reader actually shutting down setup quite early on. 5-0. And Automatic again not performing so great on that breach side. Quite a massive push coming in from Seize Your Glory. They're getting pretty confident, but will this confidence be punished? Hopefully the critical ops service will be giving us a better experience, but Fion comes in with the triple setup. E4 EMM and Kiana all get shut down. Let me see Nevo patiently waiting this one out with the SG. Taking a couple shots, but not wanting to move any further than that. Taking a chill for now. Nevo. He's got the bomb on his back. His teammates towards the bar. Does get hit with that nade, but not too much. Down to 2 players again. They were playing pretty aggressive in the first couple rounds, but they're starting to notice that it is it's a little bit harder than they anticipated. He does get one frag real quick on Fion. Whether this will continue, we do see Mitsuru coming in with a smoke. Quickly tries to go for Nevo, but Nevo surprises him as he throws that utility. And we're back to a 2 versus 2. Very decent shutdown coming in from Nevo. He is definitely not ready to give up. Moves up towards the A site. Quite a lot of noise, 20 seconds. He's got to go for that bomb plant very, very soon. Is planting. And we see already coming up with another one. It's a 1 versus 1 as Reader is trying to find Nevo. Nevo, this could be absolutely amazing for Automatic to finally get that final round, but they don't let it happen. Reader shuts him down with that SG. And that bomb will quickly be defused. Reader taking that defuse for granted. 6 rounds in a row so far. Nevo tried his very best to make it count on that specific round. And he performed admirably, but not good enough. We do see Flash coming in, nade as well. And a bit more slow from Automatic. Arov does pick off already. And we can see the action is really focused on that B side. And Nevo going down to... No one's able to refrag for Nevo here, which is not too great. Finally, Arov gets punished by Kiana. Set up, able to shut down Fion. And we can see a quick bomb plant coming down for EMM. Trying to enter Coalition spawn and successfully doing so by shutting down Fede. Now Mitsuru is going to make it count. He's expecting someone to be behind that glass. You see a nade coming in. A little bit too much pre-fire. Might have given away his location. And 4EM shuts him down. We do have Reader remaining with that sniper. And it looks like we finally see Automatic reclaim their position on this round. A no scope from Reader. Again, he is trying. That nade's probably going to kill him. Kiana shutting off the round with a nade kill. And we see Automatic finally getting a round on the board. Great performance coming in from Reader, 11-3. Just absolutely, just something else, really. Something completely else. Or just completely different. A couple shots coming in from what seems to be that midsection as well, but they don't want to show too much aggression. They've already been playing it nice and slow and steady, even though they did get taken down by Nevo on that previous round. They were able to at least push it back towards the victory. Arov comes in with that first pick on the headshot. We do see a Flash coming down setup. Is going to try and look away from that. Still stuck near that smoke. Kiana fully flashed as well. Mitsuru will be rotating for EMM. Gets the first frag, but Fion comes in, shuts down for EMM. Kiana on Fion. 2 more frags coming down. Kiana does get refragged in return. Fede coming in with another one on setup, and Evo also gets shut down. 7-1. And we're already off to the 9th round. For the people who might be confused later on, hopefully you don't. Because in the All-Stars, or at least this current event that we have, Back to the Past, we do have 16 rounds max, which means that on every round switch or swap, we always wait for 15 rounds in total before we do that swap. So don't get too confused when 12 rounds have already passed and we still didn't switch sides. That's just part of the way that the rounds are structured. Fede shutting down Nevo. And already coming in with a takedown on Fede. Reader shuts down. Alright, and then the next one as well. Setup does get shut down. And we have a 4 versus 2. For EMM. With the D goal. Take a couple shots. Fion shuts down for EMM. And we just get the last player remaining on that breach side. And that's Kiana for you, getting shut down. On the 10th round. We are, and it looks like so far Caesar Glory really taking that dominance. Automatic, they were able to push in one match or one little round at this match, but other than that, it's not looking too great for automatic here on the breach site. Now, hopefully, we will see some more of an improvement when the rounds or when the side swap. But I have a feeling that automatic might be in a little bit more trouble than we anticipated on this first map. Now again, we have 16 or 15 rounds to work with on each half, or then 16 on the second one, or yeah. So we'll just have to see what they do with these final. Let's just say I think it's about 5 rounds they have. No, 6. Actually, 6 rounds, including this one. So let's see what they do with the final 6 rounds they have. They can still kind of make the scoreboard look a little bit nicer. Still behind. They won't be able to get back from this on the first half, but they'll be able to at least do enough damage to a certain extent. Still help them out when the side swap. And they do possibly retain or get back that advantage. Now, setup comes in with that pick on Mitsuru. Fion doing a decent amount of damage, but look at that. He's out of ammo. Not paying attention to that. Reader and Fede getting 2 more picks for EMM. The last player standing. That bomb is down. We've got 2 players for Seize Your Glory. Taking that dominance towards glass. Now for EMM. Moving forward through the smoke. Pushes forward. And does get shut down by Reader. 9-1. Seize Your Glory. Really performing well. Off to the 11th round we go. 5 more rounds to go, including this one. Quite a lot of shots coming in. We've got fire coming through double doors for EMM. Not trying to go too hard. You know, we have seen quite the moves with the scope from a longer distance, but looks like we're playing it a little bit more safe early on. Not trying to overexpose ourselves towards any possible snipers on top. Flash coming in, Fede. Too aggressive. Already punishes him for that move. Rightfully so. And we do see that first pick coming in for automatic. Seize Your Glory starting to realize they can't play too aggressive every single time. Fede actually disconnecting even. I'm not sure what the reason may be for that, but fortunately he is already taken down, so we see a flash coming in. Nevo. Fion does get a takedown there on Kiana. Setup, able to shut down Fion. 20 seconds still remaining on the clock. Oh, we do have staff in here, just making sure. They haven't set the round, next round to pause. Just Araf comes in with a nade on Nevo. They're really desperately trying to get that bomb plant down on the B site, but it's not working out. The bomb is dropped. 8 seconds remaining. And already taken down Arov. Tries to go for more, but oh, that was so close. They could have actually won the round if they were a little bit faster there, but it looks like even though they took down all the members from Seize Your Glory, they still managed to lose the round. And that was pretty close as well. We just unpaused the round. He just got back in time. Whatever his issue may be, I hope it is resolved. So that we retain the fair and square 5v5 here. Now Reader wants to go for that peek with the sniper. Seen him perform very well here on that midsection. Kiana getting the first pick on Fede again. Fede, quite the aggressive type. He's not really sitting here to be patient. He doesn't really. I don't think he's interested in doing that. Setup. Waiting towards mid, going for that peek. Not anything too crazy. Kiana walking up towards glass. Trying to go for some shots. Arov does get taken down. We're back to a 3 versus 5. Looks like that smoke is down. Walking past it, Reader. Shutting down Nevo. Moving past. We see him pushing through that smoke. Mitsuru shuts down Kiana. Nade's coming down. Fion shutting down for EMM. We see setup also getting shut down. It's 3 versus 1. Quite the pre-fire there from Reader. Mitsuru does shut down already, and we do get that bomb defuse coming in from Seize Your Glory. Again, another round on the board for Seize Your Glory. Oh. I was apparently still in a Discord call. That is very awkward. My apologies for that. I completely forgot one of my friends died. Anyways, so back to the game. Taking a quick look, we got Fion all the way up 17-4. With Raider 15-4. Off to the 13th round. And we do see quite a push here. Up towards the stairs. And Fede is again getting punished. This guy keeps dying early on. I feel bad for him, man. Mitsuru comes in, shuts down Nevo. He does indeed get the refrag at the very least, but we do see the bomb still being down. No one's really taking it with them. Kiana trying to get some picks on the side. Looking at those stats just for EMM. Does take down Reader. I was kind of waiting for that. Reader usually goes up there with the sniper. Smoke's coming down, and we got no vision here from Mitsuru's perspective. Now Arov wants to go for that peek. Kiana takes down Mitsuru. It's a 2 versus 4.
Bomb has been planted.
And we finally got that bomb plant, so they did in fact pick it up, and we do potentially see Automatic getting a second round on the board for EMM. There we go already, also able to get a shutdown. And look at that, finally we see a clean round coming in from Automatic. 14th round is what we're going in for now. Automatic has the chance to at least get a few more rounds on that board. At least 2 more. That would be pretty nice, and they should be able to have the potential to do a comeback when they swap sides, but you have to understand Seize Your Glory. They are, in fact, 5 rounds away from closing this one out. They cannot afford to give Seize Your Glory more than that, and look at that. Why the aggressive pistol push? It's a free eco round for Automatic. They do get 1 pick on Automatic side, but you know, they have to eco. They have to make sure they have the money for the round. They cannot waste too much of it. See quite the push coming in. C4 dropping down. Flash towards mid for EMM. Taking down Mitsuru. Smoke's coming down as well. Already shutting down Fede. Already drops down. Throws in a nade. Throws in a flash. And Rita comes in with the first tap on setup. It looks like Rita is not having it today. Switching to the AUG. And you can see he doesn't even have armor. He just went straight for the AUG. Economically, he didn't have a choice. Kiana comes in from behind. Rob, Reader both get shut down. Good lurking from Kiana. Definitely making sure they get this round. And look at that. They have the upper hand. And already surprises Fion. And that's it for the first half. Well played so far by Automatic. Really able to retain their value on those last few rounds. That's what we want to see more often. 11-4. Now, Seize Your Glory still way ahead of the competition. Let's see how they pull in this pistol round. Now we do see them kind of head glitching from top. Pretty hard to hit. But still equally taking 1 for 1. Quite a shots coming in from setup. Setup is unable to respond well, though. They could still go for that bomb plant on the B side. Instead, it looks like that is exactly what they will be doing, as both of them are residing on that A side. Mitsuru does get a refract on already. You can see those refracts coming in from Seize Your Glory. Very well timed. really able to position themselves well on the map to make sure they get those shots down. Bomb is going to be planted, and we do see 4 EMM coming from Glass, shutting down Fede. One more player coming in from Coalition Spawn. They're kind of surprised with this one. Kiana, again, lurking around, but this time getting refrag. Mitsuru, it's a 1 versus 1, and we do see 4 EMM getting the pistol round for Automatic, and this is beautiful. Automatic still has a fighting chance, ladies and gentlemen. That pistol round is going to give them an eco, and that eco round could give them a third. That is 2 more potential rounds that are in their favor, at the very least. You can see them heavily buying, making sure they get this round. Nevo. Looks like there's quite a few players coming up towards Glass. And it is, again, the free eco round comes down already. Taking down 3 players. Nevo as well, 2 more. And Automatic, look at that. 6 rounds. Not too bad. See those shots coming in from Nevo. Flash is coming through as well. See Nevo trying to go for that peek. Nade comes in. Try to go for some shots, but not successfully continuing that setup. Taking out Fede. Dropping smoke in there too. Which is just about it. Setup. Not continuing this that much. Already. Wants to go for that peek, but he's just chilling. He's not doing much. Really making sure he has his position for now. Already will be waiting at those doors. Not really doing much. But at least locking that down in case they were to push. We can see that most of the players from CZ Glory are attempting one towards A. Look at that very fast rotation. This is what already wants to be ready for. And look at that. Unable to respond to that as well. He was positioned well, but he was not able to respond to the enormous amount of pressure that was coming up. Very, very unfortunate. And it looks like Automatic will be taking another round. Regardless of that, CZ Glory only able to take that 1 pick from already, but it was worth it for Automatic. They were able to rotate in time and win out the last couple fights. And we can see the momentum has shifted quite drastically in the favor of Automatic so far. Look at those rounds coming through. They have not won a single round yet, like a win streak. Ever since it was like 2-11, I think. Quite the comeback. You see a flash coming through. Shots from Nevo with the M4 Kiana, able to shut down Arov. Quickly reloading that M4. Setup does find Reader. Bomb is still down. Fede tries to get a couple in with a deagle, but or with a revolver actually. That's not going to be enough. It's 8-11. Look at them quickly, swiftly moving through these rounds. Automatic not giving away a single round so far. Quite the move coming in from setup. Again with the scoped rifle. I'm assuming this is the SG. Fede does get one pick there and already, and we do see Fede getting another one on 4EMM as he tries to come in with the sniper. We see Reader and 4EMM with the snipers from a distance. Sees your glory, really trying to play it differently with those snipers. Taking that peek towards glass. Not moving any further. Push coming up from Fion, Fede. They're moving up towards that B site. Getting quite the vision on it as well. A setup does manage to take down Reader. And the last player standing for Automatic. The setup looks like they are having some kind of issues. I don't know if someone disconnected. No, everyone seems to be connected to the server. Sees your glory this time, able to get that bomb plant on the B site. Taking a very decent amount of control over it. And setup, he's probably going to try something with the scope. Trying to move up, maybe get like a pick on the side, but Mitsuru is going to punish him pretty hard for that. 8-12. Now the round will be paused for now. And as we are waiting for the round to be unpaused, I'm just going to be sitting back. More players moving forward towards glass. Already coming and taking on Fede. Mitsuru able to shut down already. 4EMM. Pretty decent. Coming in from Fion. Arov. Shutting down Nevo and setup. Does manage to take down Fion. It's 2 versus 3 now. Diana. Moving forward. Taking down Arov. Don't get a nade. We do get a nade there on setup. Bomb is still ticking. Sees your glory still trying to maintain their position here on the B site. Kiana throws in the smoke. See a flash coming through towards that area. And he is attempting that ninja defuse. Now Reader, I don't know if he's able to recognize this. Kiana is just going to defuse the bomb. Look at that. What an absolute play there by one of the players from Automatic. Well played, Kiana. Kiana has been playing this so well so far. I know she's not like top fragger or anything, but for Automatic, a couple rounds have really been won because of her or his performance. Definitely big fat thumbs up towards that player. Evo. Taking that reload on the AUG. Double doors. Still patiently waiting it out. Flash is coming in. Set up. Waiting it out. All the way on top. Not a lot of action coming in, but Seize Your Glory is trying to attempt a possible comeback for them, because Automatic, they've just been winning round after round. They've only had one round so far that they've been able to win. And if that momentum still continues, Automatic is definitely set to win out the first map, which did not look like it was going to happen or even be close to being possible on that first half. See that push coming in, planted. Nevo for EMM. Getting 2 more picks, but no refrags in return. So Automatic do get those 2 frags, but they gotta take down 3 more players and defuse a bomb. There's no room to ninja here. Nobody running around with smokes or utility. Reader able to shut down for EMM. Reader shooting a lot there. A lot of pressure coming towards Nevo. And he does get shut down as he tries to jump away. 9-13. Looking pretty tough. Even though they were able to win that one round there. Seize Your Glory. Automatic is behind their tail. Reader taking out for EMM. Reader again taking out Nevo. Fede taking out Kiana. Look at that performance there. And Seize Your Glory again being quite victorious on that, on the second win. So far breaking that streak from Automatic. Not letting them get too many rounds in a row. A lot of pre-fire coming in from Nevo. Coming in. Quick reload on the AUG. Nevo's throwing in the smoke. Got Seize Your Glory trying to go for a setup towards possibly the A site. And Mitsuru trying to go for some shots near that smoke. Reader. Peeking left and right towards double doors. Looks like already also taking down Fede in the process. It's a 4 versus 5. Arov able to go for a pick there on setup. Kiana gets 1, gets 2. Fion, Arov both get shut down as Mitsuru comes in, shuts down Kiana. The bomb is planted. And already comes in, shutting down Mitsuru. Another pick from 4EMM, and look at that. Looks like they're able to at least get this round. Automatic. Looking kind of shopping there for some weapons as the bomb is being defused. And I can see some people, or at least I can see some confusion in chat again. Just to clarify, this is a Back to the Past event from All-Star. So that means that the performance that you're seeing here, or at least the performance from the players, we are all, their contestants are playing on a 16-round win basis. So it is how it used to be before. A lot of maybe some people that are new to the game don't know this. I wonder who is new to the game, though. Fede moving up on mid. Smoke's gonna come down. Taking on Nevo already, also taking on Arrow. It's a 4 versus 4. Fede takes down setup, 3 versus 3. Kiana does get 1, get 2, and again Kiana really trying to kill it there, but Mitsuru shuts down Kiana. Not a triple today for him. Fede takes the headshot at already. EMM just dropped down, moves through the smoke. See someone towards glass. Taking shots. Fede able to shut down 4EMM. And look at that, 10 to 15. Sees your glory. Pretty close there, but Fede was able to clutch it out there with one more player remaining. And we're on the brink. We're on the brink. Of making it happen. Will Caesar Glory be able to take this down? All they need is that last final round. Or will we see Automatic coming with that comeback? This could potentially be the final round. Every single round has to be a buyout for Automatic. They got to go all in like it's nothing. Not afford to lose. Single round on that coalition side. See Fion holding that crosshair towards double doors. Reader not wanting to continue anything already. Is able to shut down Fede. See a flash coming through. Quite the push from behind. Arov shuts down 4EMM. It's a 4 versus 4 now. But they know that they're all mid. So that's a great help here for Automatic. They're able to maintain their positions and really anticipate that push. But look at that fast rotation coming in from Caesar Glory. Reader able to get one more pick. Arrow as well was set up. He's able to do some damage back. Fion does get shut down in that process. It's 2 versus 3 now. See Arrow moving forward, shutting down Nevo. Last player standing is already. And look at that. We might be seeing the last round going down as Automatic gets taken down quite a bit. Fede even dropping the GG already. Getting pretty confident. Maybe we'll see already getting that comeback, but no, it ain't happening today, unfortunately. GG well played, though. What a great couple of rounds there. They Automatic really tried their best to get back on that comeback, roll into it, but it looks like it's not going to happen. We're going to be seeing Automatic taking the loss in this one. Caesar Glory, congratulations on winning that first map. And we will happily be seeing you guys on the second map, which will be on Raid, ladies and gentlemen. Raid picked by Caesar Glory. So Caesar Glory winning on the map pick that was done by Automatic. And now we actually get into Caesar Glory, which will be a map, which actually is a map pick on Raid. So now I'm kind of curious, since it's their map, I don't know, I think we're still sticking to European servers. Everyone seems to have a good connection to the server. No issues with that. We did have 2 hiccups there, but overall, I think the connection was pretty stable considering COPS in general. But I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's match so far. I will be putting you guys on a break, and we'll be seeing you very, very soon. Take care, and hold on tight. Hello everyone and welcome back to the All-Stars Back to the Past Seize Your Glory versus Automatic on the second match. Today on Raid, we're starting off. Seize Your Glory has picked this map and they've won on the map that Automatic has picked. Now before we actually get in, just quickly looking at the map bands here for you guys. And of course the playoffs. They're going to be doing their knife rounds right away actually. They're doing it pretty fast. We're here, a quick look at the playoffs. Who have fought and who have not fought yet. Now we are in this one for now. Looks like we're starting off. For some reason, we are not getting the audio. I think there's a little bit of a bug, and that should be patched very soon, I hope. So far, it is not. Now, I'm not sure why it's not fixed yet. I hope you guys are maybe able to hear it yourselves. I don't think so. Let's see if we can maybe get this fixed. For some reason, we are not getting the audio. So it probably automatically went to something else. So for some reason we don't have the audio of the game. Very not sure why. I'm gonna try and fix this as soon as possible. If you guys just bear with me for a second. In the meantime, the pistol round is ongoing and I'll be trying to get this resolved as soon as possible. Let's see if this will maybe solve the problem for now. If we just quickly do a little bit of this and that. Maybe a replug. Replugs are pretty dangerous. Just a quick deactivation of the driver. Activation of the driver. There we go. Okay, so we have audio back. And there we go. Looks like we're starting off. We do have the audio in the speakers. Kiana getting the double there on Arrow from Reader. Pushing up towards that A site. The bomb is planted. And it looks like we've got 2 players moving up towards the B side. And they've got to go all the way towards that ventilation system. Pretty great start so far. Coming in from, let's see, so CC Glory on the coalition side. Got to do that swap real quick as well. A little bit unprepared there, but as this pistol round is going on, looks like we do get one more pick. Fion, it's a 1 versus 1. He's trying to get the defuse. Setup is trying to aim for a possible retake, and he does indeed retake that site. Fion gets shut down. First round is going to go towards automatic. Well played so far, CC Glory. They've got some work to do on that coalition side. But anyways, putting that aside, thank you all, of course, for joining back. I do, of course, want to thank Community Gaming for making this tournament possible. They've been absolutely stellar so far with making this possible for us, and I would genuinely gladly appreciate their support so far for making this tournament possible. So anyways, getting back into this, the audio should be fixed. Just a little bug there from the Corsair headset. And Arov comes in, shutting down Nevo. First pick coming in with the P250. And already moving forward too. So a lot of players here on Eco from Caesar Glory. Actually, all of them seem to be on Eco. And they're stacking on B, stacking near the A side, hoping for that rotation. Maybe a little bit of a surprise. Now we see quite the aggressive push. Already 1-2. And we see IG getting one more with the P250. That nade must have done a little bit of damage. And we do see Reader on IG both backing off. Graham throwing a smoke. Could be a fake, of course. Fede taken down for EMM. We see the bomb being down. And Setup's going to go and retake. And somehow, even though they are with running around with assault rifles, Automatic seems to have quite a lot of trouble trying to retake this scenario, or this little situation they've got going on for themselves. See Reader getting the takedown on Kiana. Setup does shut down Reader. And Setup will be dropping down with the bomb on the B site. Planting it successfully. And waiting it out in the ventilation system. Going for some shots there. Ajiv gets shut down. Fede taking out Setup. And they're going for that quick defuse on the bomb. And looks like the collision site will be taking this one out. We do see Caesar Glory able to win out an eco round there, ladies and gentlemen. Quite impressive, must I say. Usually don't see those things happening. After a team wins the pistol round, they do put themselves in quite the disadvantage. Taking Kiana down, Reader, again Nevo, and Setup all getting shut down for you, man. And for that final one already as well. Very fast there from Caesar Glory. Not really giving Automatic a lot of room to breathe, but of course they were on eco as well. Not a lot of chances they've had on those eco rounds. Not just this map, also in the previous map. And Caesar Glory getting that decent start on the coalition side. Fede taking out Nevo. And we do see Kiana able to shut down Fede. Now Ajiv moving past that little area. You do tend to get stuck there. I don't know if you guys had that before. We do tend to get stuck there behind that box. It's like this weird thing that... This invisible thing there. Where you have to like kind of shift through or jump above it. It's odd. I don't know why it's there, but... You see Vion. Arab getting 2 picks already. Able to shut down Vion, but Arab comes in and shuts down already. And we're going to get the defuse right away. Coming in from Caesar Glory on that coalition side. Very good retake so far. Apart from that first pistol round, they've been doing quite well. Especially on that eco round, they were able to come back. take down automatic on their eco, and now as well on this rifle round. Not too shabby here. We do see setup. 4EMM coming with 2 more arrow. Arrow of Fion. Both get shut down. Fede taking out 4EMM.
Bomb has been planted.
Very good performance. The bomb seems to be planted too. A flash is coming in. And Reader taking those shots. Ajif takes out already. And Evo both getting taken down. We see a Deagle was about to set ready, but looks like it's not fully going to go in. Kiana able to shut down Fede. Reader able to shut down Kiana. Smoke's coming up, and a flash towards that little upper area. Heaven is completely filled up. You see the Deagle taking quite a few shots. Set up, gets 1, gets 2, and automatic. Really not giving up. Even with Seize Your Glory outperforming them in those 3 rounds, they are showing their strength. Evo taking down Ajif. Waiting behind that pole. Behind the boiler already. Moving up. See that flash coming down already. Arov takes some setup and Nevo. See Kiana taking some shots at Arov already. Does perform well against Fion too. It's a 2 versus 3. And Fede comes in shutting down Kiana. Throws in the flash. Is backing off. Taking down Fede Reader and 4EMM. 1 more in there. The double comes in and automatic and Seize Your Glory are going back to back. It's a 3 versus 3 now, making it a lot more interesting. It would be kind of funny to see Seize Your Glory. They win on Automatic's map and then somehow Automatic is able to pull off a win on their map. So that would be kind of cool to see if Seize Your Glory is gonna just let that slide too. I've seen Automatic let it slide, and now Seize Your Glory wants to let it slide. Quite a few shots coming in from Aji, Reader. Quite aggressive. But not wanting to go all the way in.
Bomb has been planted.
With that bomb planted. 4EMM. Coming in for the shutdown and Fion. And already Nevo comes in with another one. Ajif gets shut down. And look at that. Fede with a double. The bomb is still ticking. They got to get that defuse. Fede has the chance to make it count. He doesn't know if there's anyone from behind. He goes for the shutdown, but 4EMM moves towards those boxes. Fede tries to get a wallbang on him, but he successfully targets him even more right after those shots even. So it's a 3 versus 4 automatic. Able to get back from that as 4EMM is able to shut down Fion or Fede on the end there. a smoke and a flash. Taking more shots. Arov does get taken down. Fion able to go for a takedown for EMM. Already shutting down Ajif. Not too bad, not too bad. As already comes and takes on 2 more Fede and Reader. See smoke coming in, Fion. Completely covering up Heaven. And getting Aerof ready just in case someone were to look down. To get some firepower in there.
Smoke out! I'm gonna blind them! Flash out!
Obviously already getting that pick on Ajif. Fede moving forward, walking over that gravel here on A long. Go for that full rotation as that bomb is being carried towards that B site. Kiana able to shut down Reader. Very good off angle there. Completely surprising Reader from Coalition Long. And look at that look at that hold from Automatic. It's so tight, it's so strong. Even with that smoke to head up on the B site, they were still able to push through. Kiana gets another one. Fion gets shut down. Arof unable to find anyone set up. 4EM from behind as well. Look at it, or not from behind. It looked like it was coming from behind. The traces, the little red blood traces, felt like it was coming from the right. But okay, not audio wise, of course. E4EM does shut him down. 6-3. And we're off to the 10th round already. And this time, Automatic seems to be more dominant than Seize Your Glory. I feel like teams should just inverse their bans and their or inverse their picks and with enemy picks. Would make a lot more sense. I nowadays see it a lot, or like nowadays from the past couple of streams that I could have done on this channel. I've seen it a lot. Setup able to shut down Reader. 2 versus 4. You see Arrow moving through, taking those shots through the smoke. Fion wants to move with him, and he will. Slow and steady here towards that smoke. Taking a couple shots. Not wanting to move all the way through. Drops down. You can hear the bomb being planted again on the same B site. It is wild when you're executing the same plan and for some reason it just keeps working. You just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Seize Your Glory. They'll most likely be saving their weapons on this round. See Fion going for that save. And Arrow doing the same thing. They're just waiting it out. And in the meantime, we can take a look at the scoreboard here. Already up all the way up there with 10-9. You know, I'm kind of surprised, even though Automatic or even though I keep confusing them. Seize Your Glory, even though Seize Your Glory is behind 3 rounds, like in terms of KDR, in terms of how many kills, frags they've gotten, it's not looking too bad. We usually see quite a difference in performance. It looks like we'll be waiting this one out. We see Fion also on the ground next to those barrels. And Evo. Moving up here on mid. It's a very slow game so far, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it is a very slow game so far. Ajif able to shut down Nevo. Now we do see a couple shots coming in towards that smoke. Kiana able to shut down Fede. It's a 4 versus 4. Smoke's coming down. And a flash in the face of Setup. Setup trying to check behind. We do get a couple shot. Bit of firepower here towards Coalition Long. And Setup does get the double. And it looks like 4EMM will be ending it off. Automatic. 5 rounds ahead so far. Off to the 12th round we go. We got 3 more rounds after this before we go into the second half. And so far, Automatic really dominating this section. Not as hard as we've seen Seize Your Glory able to dominate on Legacy. Nade comes through, set up. They are able to dodge that. That would have been quite a harsh nade to take in, especially by full team. Taking that same nade, not something you want, especially non-critical ops. You know, he got all 50 HP. It's a double tap. It's a double tap. It's a quick double tap every single time. You don't want that. Looks like no one wants to take the first step. Not the guy with the bomb and not the guy without the bomb. Everyone is taking their time, their sweet time. Fede is spotting Kiana. Kiana is missing a lot, but the final shot goes into the head. And Fede is able to get taken down there. Ajif able to take it down already. You can see there's another push towards B. Another damn push towards the B site. And Kiana doing the same usual thing, putting his crosshair on the right spot. Taking them down one by one. It looks so easy. Kiana makes it look so easy here near those barrels. I think I'm glazing for Kiana here. It's kind of wild. I feel like I'm mentioning his name a lot. And another one. Third frag comes down. Look at that. 3-9. An Automatic, man. They got to thank it. Look at him. Top frag. Finally getting what he deserved from the previous game. He performed so well, and now he's getting what he deserves. Top frag spot there, 14-9. Exceptional performance. Couple times getting people off angles. Really making a difference here. We might be able to see a full BO3 because of this. Is the bomb being picked up? Having quite the discussion. Kiana again. What's going on? We see Ajif on fire and both getting shut down by the same Kiana, man. Whoa, this guy's on fire. 2 more frags down. Like, chill down. Like, we haven't even gotten to the part where things get a little interesting when they try to enter a site. Like, they're all just getting completely zoned out. Fede. It's, oh man, you're not gonna be able to defend that whole site alone.
Bomb has been planted.
Like, something that a lot of teams are underestimating is that when they have one player on one side, yes, I mean, sure, you're at least able to see them coming. But if there's going to be a whole storm of people, you have to be prepared to just exit the goddamn site. You're not going to be able to survive that. Or at least you don't want to... You're going to put the odds against you in that sense. 5 players all rushing in. Unless it's an eco round, I don't really see a point why you would be holding that angle there. We do see that nade and another nade, and pretty aggressive from Seize Your Glory. They're trying to use that aggression and to their advantage, but Setup, look at that triple. I couldn't even switch to the right player. Setup absolutely destroyed Seize Your Glory there. Not even standing a chance. Their entire engage, their entire purpose there was evaporated once he took the first couple shots. Amazing there from Setup. Fede looks like he wants to move towards that B site. Now we do see Setup checking out on Heaven for EMM. Quiet some pre-fire, giving away his location for EMM. Shuts him down. Guys, Automatic. Look at them go. Look at them go. We're off to the last round of this half, and jeez. Seize Your Glory, man. You know what? They might actually outperform it here. Woo! Just different. Absolute something different here. Wow.
Tossing the smoke grenade.
Now we see Fede coming in with Yogg. Peeking away from the wall.
Throwing the smoke grenade. Popping smoke. I'm gonna blind him. Flash out.
Throws in a flash. That did not go as expected, but Arjiv will be taken out already. We do try to see we see an attempt on a refract from Kiana, but this time Kiana ain't the king. Arjiv will be reclaiming that spot. Finally, a break for Caesar Glory. 2 versus 5. This is most likely going to be a win for their side. Setup is going to try and deny that though by taking down Arjiv. The one player that he got a little cheeky there. He probably wanted to go for the ace or something. Set up for you are both lurking. Slow and steady, but Fion is also slow and steady, and he will be taking his first shots. An instant takedown on setup, and a quick headshot on Forium. Quick round swap while we're at it as well. Towards the other side. Now we have Caesar Glory on the breach side with Automatic on the Coalition side. Kiana again, top frag. 16 to 12. We see setup at 3.0 KDR. Excellent performance coming in from setup. We see quite the stack down here from Caesar Glory. They've got their strategies on raid. They like raid. They like raid for a reason. Now, will they just go for a B, or is this just... Is this like a strategy? Huh. Stacking near heaven? It's kind of funny, because if they do go for that rotation... Quite interesting. Reader might be taking a position... Oh, okay. He's checking on where they are. I hope he's not going to be too aggressive. Ooh, this could be quite dangerous. We have quite the stacking there, and we see that peak. Reader is in trouble. He is on 45, and you can see them all jumping down on the B side. He's going to give away his life, though. I'm not sure if that is worth it. We do see already being down quite a bit. But at least they wanted to make sure that no one's stacking in the site. Maybe it is a smart strategy. Fion, Fede, Arab, they're all shooting at the same spot. Forium might be able to get one pick in the meantime, but looks like the trade was on their side. They're all stacked towards that ventilation system. We see Setup and Kiana both moving towards the B side from this angle here from Coalition Long. Moving forward. We've got Setup coming in. He's going to go for the defuse, or at least look for the bomb first. The bomb is in there, is in the full open. Setup does get a headshot there on Fion. He wants to go for that defuse. Again, Setup is helping out instead. He's the last player standing. Bomb is ticking. And look at that. It will most likely explode. Setup will not be able to survive that as well. He's going to attempt. But 11 to 5 is all he will be receiving in return. Automatic will be losing out that pistol round. And Caesar Glory most likely taking out the next 2 rounds. Again, a possible comeback. This is going to be a slow and long process, or it's going to be quite quick depending on how heavy they're going to go on this breach side. Caesar Glory, they have picked this map for a reason, and I'm expecting them to outperform them because of that. But we've had the same thing with Automatic on the previous one, and that did not go as expected, apart from when they swapped halves. Now, we might see the same thing here, but a little bit more drastic. Now, a couple of shots coming in and hitting Reader, but looks like Arab will be covering for that, already getting one, and Kiana as well. But look at that, already quickly getting shut down. A very fast eco round. 2 frags coming in from Automatic. Not too bad, considering it's an eco round, but those were pretty quick. Kiana Shutting down Fion. Quite a lot of shots coming in for against 40 mm. Arov shuts him down. And we see already making his move. And Arov not wanting to do anything else. So far, Reader being patient behind the door, already taking down Ajiv. And Reader making quite the move. Fede taking down setup. Nevo comes in and shuts down Reader.
Planted.
Arov seems to be moving up towards the ventilation shaft. Bomb still ticking. Nevo taking down Fede. Already comes in, shutting down Arov. And the bomb is ticking and ticking and ticking. And looks like finally it will be defused by automatic. Getting the third round on the board. Quite a lot of pre-fire from Ajiv, but you know, sometimes you gotta make it done quick. 12-6. So looking at how the game is going so far, we've got automatic 4 rounds away from victory. CC Glory adding another 6 to that, so 10. Might look far away, but all CC Glory has to do is outperform them by 2 rounds and maybe a little bit more than that for once, and they are already good to go. But automatic has those huge amounts of rounds they can work with. You know, CC Glory has not really been able to perform well on that coalition side, unfortunately. Throwing in a smoke, a flash, Reader backing off. Narov comes in, shuts down Nevo's setup, coming in for Fion. Dropping the bomb right down. Planting it in the corner, and we do see that push coming in from Kiana and Fede, both getting shut down. Setup comes in, taking on Ajiv. Reader all the way on top of heaven, pushing down, taking up 4 EMM.
Coalition
And it looks like
wins.
time will be running out, and automatic will be getting another round on the board. Kiana still all the way on top, frac 20-15. Quite the shots coming in from setup. Again, very slow. Shots coming in from Fede, but not entirely want to connect him, or at least go for them all the way. We see Kiana kind of jittering near those barrels. Ajif, Fire Bow, slowly lurking up. Seize Your Glory. They have not been able to perform well so far. With these revolvers, maybe a bomb plant, at the very least, would be very nice. Now we do see that aggression from Kiana. Reader does get the shutdown on Kiana. Kiana had a lot of time there to go for a takedown. Now, do we at least see a bomb plant? That's what I'm waiting for here. 25 seconds. Quite a lot of shots here from Reader, and it looks like we won't be seeing a bomb plant. Got 20 seconds remaining. 3 players down, and
Coalition wins.
it's not going to work. Reader getting shut down by setup. 14-6, and look at that. Automatic. In even rougher state, might I say. I'm kind of shocked by this. I'm not sure. But Seize Your Glory, even though this is their map, they're getting completely squashed by Automatic.
Frag out! Grenade out! Tossing flashbang!
Reader shutting down setup.
Tossing a smoke grenade!
Bomb still down on the ground. Reader seems to be waiting it out. We see he's Automatic losing 1 member, but not a lot of action after that. Pretty calm. Prov shutting down Nevo. Fede shutting down already. Pretty quick work here from Aprov.
Planting bomb!
Bomb has been planted.
Ajif moving forward. Checking the vent shaft. Not much to do in those vent shafts though, as Kiana comes in, shuts down Ajif. 2 versus 4. That bomb explodes. And Arov dropping down. It was 5 versus 5. Fully readying up for that next round. Finally, Seize Your Glory able to get another round on the board. But it is rough. Automatic. 2 rounds away from victory. On that coalition side on Raid. Seize Your Glory, they have picked this map. They have stood by this map. They're not going all in as Ajif. Pion comes in with a double there as well. Set up and already both getting shut down. See a flash and a nade being thrown in that direction. For them going for that full rotation on Automatic. They lost quite a lot of players there in comparison to Seize Your Glory. They haven't even gotten the bomb to a bomb site yet. Kiana is waiting there with that AUG. Very deadly member of Automatic. The deadliest on the team. We see a smoke and a flash right after that. Fion comes in, takes the C4. Wants to go for that plant. He's going to go for that plant in the corner.
Bomb has been planted.
Fede waiting it out. Taking shots near the smoke. Or at least far away from the smoke, actually. Kiana, looks like they're waiting it out. They don't have any. They don't have to rush it. And this is pretty smart. Like, they could obviously give this a shot. They've got quite the rounds to spend. But because Automatic really wants to lock this down, you know, for them it's a lot more important. Seize Your Glory. They can lose this map. And they can win on the second or the third one if they really wanted to. But for Automatic, it is of the utmost importance. They play it very, very safe. Looks like that bomb will be ticking, and Kiana is going to be moving away as Reader takes down one more pick on the 4 EMF.
Breach wins.
Kiana might be able to peek around, find the last member or something, but no, they've already moved in a different direction. Arrow. Doing a couple quick peeks here and there. Bomb is still down.
Smoke grenade coming up. Tossing frag. Tossing flashbang. Throwing a smoke grenade. Tossing flashbang.
Kiana taking down Arrow.
Tossing flashbang.
Evo comes in, shuts down Fede.
Planted on A.
Smoke's down as that bomb is ticking.
Tossing frag.
CZ Glory will have to hold it down, but Automatic seems to be getting the better side here. Shutting down all the players on the site, making a quick work of it, defusing the bomb, and they're 1 round away. 1 round away from victory on Raid.
Bomb has been defused.
Taking a quick look at the scoreboard again, we can see Kiana still outperforming everyone else in this entire game so far. After that, we got Reader on the other side with setup already and Arrow. Some shots here from already Ajif. Looks like CZ Glory still has some power in the tank, but they just want to give it their last shot, possibly. But I'm not entirely sure if this is the last shot. Setup getting another one. Ajif gets shuts down and setup, man. He's taking them all down. We can see Fede already dipping out on this one. Not wanting to continue this. Reader is trying his best to maybe get this last clutch in. He has the bomb on his back. Yeah, I've seen people leave rooms and then suddenly they are actually about to make it. Like, you never know for sure.
Throwing a smoke grenade. I'm gonna blind him.
And Reader seems to be moving up. We've got that move here and looks like Caesar Glory. Here's some jumping up and down there towards the A site.
Throwing frag.
Seems to be only that one player. Imagine if someone was waiting towards Coalition Hall. That would have not been great for Reader. He's going to try his best. He's got 30 seconds. They're just going to wait for him to plant the bomb. They're not... Again, they're playing so safe, man. Look at this. They are not giving him a chance. They are not giving him a chance at all. He has to plant. He has to go for that bomb plant now. And this is where they're going to move out of their little holes and go for that engage. He only has 12 bullets. And that's not going to be enough. He's going to get taken down, and that's it. Automatic will be taking that second map. And we will be seeing... Oh, are they even going to defuse the bomb? Okay. Oh,
Bomb has been
there we go.
defused.
Make it official. 16 rounds. Automatic. Doing Caesar Glory even dirtier than they did. And Caesar Glory did Automatic. Well played so far, and it looks like we'll be moving over to the next match in this one. And yeah, I do want to thank you all for watching so far. Again, I want to thank Community Gaming for making this possible, and we'll be seeing you all on the third map, it seems, which will be the decider on Grounded. Alright everyone, welcome back to the All-Star Back to the Past. My name is Arde, also known as ArdePiertje, and today we're back again with the Grand Finals Best of 3. Taking a look at the map bans again, we've got Caesar, Glory, and Automatic both fighting against each other for that decider spot. We've had the map bans on Bureau and Plaza on Legacy was picked by Automatic, and then Caesar, Glory on Raid. The inverse actually happened, so it looks like Caesar, Glory actually won on Caesar Glory actually won on Automatic's map, and Automatic won on Caesar Glory's map, which was very, very odd. Yeah, anyways, regardless of that, it looks like we're going for a knife on B Long at the moment, so let's head straight into that. I do want to thank Community Gaming for sponsoring, of course, the tournament today, and for sponsoring the entire event in general. Do want to thank Community Gaming. Thank you guys so much for making this all happen. It's gonna be quite the event. I'm really excited, and I'm honestly, I just want to see who's going to win this one out. It's gonna be quite the game today, ladies and gentlemen. Caesar Glory on the breach side and Automatic on the coalition side, with the final contestants getting ready. So it looks like we'll just have to wait it out for now. Hope you guys all will enjoy today's match, because I will definitely, and we will be seeing this go down pretty fast now. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. We're going in for the final leap forward. And on the pistol round we are. Setup will be patiently waiting. They're not really making that much of a move, but taking their time. There's a lot of shots coming in. Mitsuru does shut down setup. And we see quite the engage there. Bomb is going to be planted, and 4EMM is going to take that shut down. It's a 1 versus 3 now. Bomb is on the ground. It's not planted, ladies and gentlemen. So no money coming in from that angle. But we do see a knife kill from Vion on Evo. He's had enough with it. And Caesar Glory will taking that first piss around on the board. Moving over to the second. Automatic has to go on an eco. And again, a great start for them. Quite the decider coming through. And what a way to start it off. What a way to start it off with that knife on that first round. Set up. Taking those shots. Mitsuru able to shut down Nevo. Goes for that reload on that weapon. Kiana taking those shots. No, actually no. He's just letting him chill. He's AFK. He's just sitting there. Or actually he's not AFK. Well, I'm so confused now. Who was that? Who was that guy with the red crosshair on spawn? What? Huh? Did you guys see what I saw? Because honestly, I have to go and check. I have to go rewatch that on the replay on the live stream. I'm actually gonna do that. What was that? I am so confused, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? We'll go and mute it to make sure you don't sound double. That was so odd. Anyways, it's 0-2, and we've got Mitsuru on a 5-1. We've even got Fire on 4-0. Completely flawless so far. Caesar Glory really showing their performance, their dominance here. And I feel like some people are getting a little toxic. Not really feeling too happy. Fede wants them to fix their Wi-Fi. Now we're rewatching it right now, and no, actually no. His crosshair was not red. I was just daydreaming. My bad, everyone. Kiana coming in with the sniper on the third round. Quite an aggressive choice. And it looks like Caesar Glory is not going to be doing so amazingly well on the breach side, ungrounded. 4EMM and setup taking the last 2 plays. IG5 both get shut down, and that third round is swiftly moving towards Automatic. He's got Fi on. already taking down Ajif. And Fede both getting shut down. The bomb is planting. Evo already, both players going down. Fion taking down 4EMM, and it looks like Caesar Glory is getting pretty close to possibly getting this bomb to go off, but Fion completely flashed, last player standing, not in a great spot, and Evo shuts him down. Bomb's going to be defused, and that's not going to look great for Caesar Glory. They had a pretty decent start, but after that, not so much. Taking a quick look at the scoreboard just to reiterate, Fion all the way on top this time. So even though Caesar Gloria did not have Mitsuru taking down already. 4EM going for that takedown on Fion. Mitsuru does get the refract on Nevo there for Fede. Not too bad coming in from Caesar Glory. Taking some shots here on B Long. Now, Chief. Goes in a smoke. Another flash real quick. 4EMM taking down Ajif. Not too bad. As we see Automatic actually getting that momentum back this time. It's going back and forth, but I feel like Automatic might have the upper hand with that coalition side. Setup comes in with that first pick for EMM. Mitsuru Reader both getting shut down. Bion comes in, taken out already, and 4EMM.
Wins.
Nevo going for that final pick there on Fion. Off to the 7th round. And Fion still going for that top frag spot, and he's there, 10-4. Pretty decent. I mean, it's decent. This guy is absolutely outperforming everyone else, but even though he's outperforming everyone else, Caesar Glory is definitely taking their time on this one. You see already taking out Mitsuru. Fion coming in for a takedown on already. And Kiana all the way there on B Long. Fede comes in, shuts down Kiana. We're back to a 3 versus 4. Coming in with another smoke. 2 versus 4 here with Automatic. Even though they had that lead going. They had it going for a couple rounds, but After that, it they're kind of back a little bit, just a little bit. Set up. Ooh, Aji quickly responding to that with a quick refrag. You can see Caesar Glory still maintaining a well-positioned angle on that A side, but for UM, touchdown Reader, Fede comes in with the refrag, and that again, very important to have those positions to be able to refrag for your teammates. And we see that coming through. Taking another look. See 4UM actually doing pretty well this time. Kiana not liking this map. Or at least not so far. We might see some more action in some future rival rounds, because we do again see a pistol. Caesar Glory is going to take this as a free little victory. Kiana though, there you go, waking up, picking up an M4 and trying to get something going, but Fede quickly shuts him down. 4-4, 8 rounds have already passed on the final round, our final map for the entire tournament on the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Now Fede shut it down already. Or EMM taking his patient time. Not going for that full push there. The truck, Nevo, still holding on to that position there towards B mid. And we do see that push coming in on the A side. Looks like rotation. It has to be initiated now. 2 players already down from automatic. And Fede comes in with another one. 2 versus 5. Bomb ticking and ticking. It's going to be dropped pretty close towards 4UM. Bomb will be ticking and ticking. It's 2 players remaining. Kiana with sniper, actually. Quite an expensive buy. I don't know what you would risk dying with that sniper, but looks like she will be doing, or he will be doing exactly that. 4UM also getting taken out by Fion there. 4-5. And Caesar Glory playing pretty well so far. Look at their performance here on the breach side. Still see that flash. Mitsuru taken down already. Kiana coming in for Mitsuru. Fion shutting down Nevo. Quite the aggression there from Fion as Fede comes in taking down Kiana as well. Setup shuts down Fede. Now Ajif taking the bomb. Quite the push here, Reader. Shutting down setup. 4UM taking down Ajif and Fion. Incredible performance here from 4UM. Last player standing on that coalition side. He's going to be picking up the bomb. We see 4UM going for that full rotation. Now that bomb is most likely going to be carried towards that B side. And he's spot on, but he only has a deagle, man. He only has the deagle. And he does get the headshot on Reader and shuts him down. Quite an impressive rotation there from 4UM. Very well played. You can see him still lurking towards that top frag position for the entire game. And I mean, honestly, by the way he's playing so far, he will, in my opinion, most likely deserve it. 10 rounds in, we're on the 11th round.
Flashbang out. Tossing a smoke grenade.
Dropping in a smoke, Nevo.
Smoke out. Flashbang out.
Obviously, Nevo. Waiting for more to push Fion. Does get taken on Mitsuru. Going in with a quick refract there. It's a 4 versus 4. Already taking quite the shots. Back to 41. Mitsuru moving forward. 40mm taking down Fede. Mitsuru comes in to fill in the gap. Najee shutting down setup. Looks like the bomb will be planted on the A site.
Bomb has been planted.
Mitsuru comes in for the push. Tries to shut down anyone on the radar, but looks like already will be shutting him down first. Reader comes in, take it out already, and it's a 5-6. Coming in for that final round that we're still going to see here coming up before we hit the 13 mark. Will they end it off in a draw before we go over to the 13th round, or will we see a bit more of a leg up coming in from Caesar Glory on that breach side? Very decent. Kiana taking Fede down. 4 versus 4. So far going pretty alright, but automatic. You know, they're also down on some pistols, it seems. I just noticed this. Deagles. Kiana did, in fact, I don't know if he picked up this weapon. Looks like he might have. Najee taking on 2-player setup for him, both getting shut down. The bomb is planted now on the A side. They could go for a weapon saver. They don't necessarily have to push this, force this out. They can just go for the weapon saves, and it looks like already we'll be doing exactly that. Kiana, not really much to save. We'll be attempting to move towards the A side and get something done. No one in the storage room here. All the suitcases that are on this area. It looks like Kiana wants to make the move, but patiently waiting it out. Mitsuru taken out already. It's a 1 versus 4. And it looks like Caesar Glory will be continuing, or taking continuation.
Tossing smoke.
See Reader taking out 4 EMM.
Smoke grenade coming up.
Bomb has been planted.
Looks like the bomb will be ticking off. Mitsuru on 6 HP. 3 versus 4. Checking on Reader already. Comes in with that quick takedown with the AUG. Bomb is still ticking. They've got time to make that move. Seize Your Glory are in a weak spot. Mitsuru down to 6 HP. Wants to go for more already. Shuts him down. One more player still standing. Fion is unable to defend the site. And it looks like Automatic will be getting another round on the board here. Wow, it's going back and forth like that every single time. And Seize Your Glory. They're getting quite the rounds here on the breach side. I have to admit it. And some people might still be confused, but we will be reiterating again. We are not working with a 13-round system. We are working with a 16-round system for this tournament, as it is called All-Star Back to the Past. So most of the settings, I'm assuming also some guns might be disabled. I'm not sure. Maybe the Vector is not here. I haven't really seen anyone use the Vector, for example. I'm not sure if that's disabled or not. But some things are changed to how they used to be a while ago, where people, I guess, preferred it. And I'm also a big I also love the 16-round system because I like the games to last longer, and I would like to give teams more room for combat. I know this, and obviously those times we also had more people watching, so there was more excitement. Now that they've decreased the rounds, they want to make it more fast-paced in terms of how long the games last. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. You know, I feel like that's more of an attention span issue, and this is only the worsening effect of it. So yeah, but no, but that's more my opinion. I think that's kind of the reason why we have 60 rounds. Just to clarify that for some people who might still be confused about it. Should give you guys a heads up. Set up, taking down Fion, set up. Coming in with another one, and we see Mitsuru getting shut down. Fede
wins.
Being the last player standing, also getting shut down 7-7, and we can see again they're going back and forth. We're off to that finally the final round for the first half. Who will take that final little grasp? That final little juicy bit? Who will go for it? That is something I do wonder. Take another look at the scoreboard here. Fion still all the way on top. This guy is not giving away his position there. And we see that push coming in. Fion does get taken down this time, though. For EMM is going to maybe take that spot instead. Mitsuru tries to do something bad for EMM. Again, takes him down and takes down Reader. It's a 3K. Coming in for 4EMM. Already, finally getting shut down. EMM also getting shut down. Fede tries to do something back, but Nevo comes in with the refrag. It's 2 versus 1 of Ajiv with the bomb on his back. Wants to go for that plant. Again, a fast rush towards that A site. We see that slow hard scope from Kiana. Ajiv might get spotted in this. Yes, he does. I was trying to switch to him, but did not make it there successfully. Now we do see the rounds getting swapped. Seize Your Glory on the collision side and Automatic on the breach side. They will be taking that final last little round. Mitsuru. These jumps from Reader are making my head spin, but you know, strategy is strategy. What a beautiful, sensational moment here on the pistol round. Even they themselves got tired of it. And we see Fion going for the first frag there. 4UM gets shut down. Getting pretty close to Fion, but Fion's still ahead. He wins at that gunfight.
Bomb has been planted.
Looks like they've got the bomb planted on the A side, and we've got that full-on rotation. And as you can see, these players are starting to move forward. Kiana getting shut down. Fede not giving much of a damn, but Mitsuru will be getting that refrag, and Nevo's getting shot down by Reader. Mitsuru wants to go for that defuse setup, still remaining alive. No one going for the defuse as they're shooting. We do hear that defuse coming in now. Mitsuru is taking his Sweet time. My setup gets shut down by Fion.
Fused.
8 to 8, and pistol round. It will be going towards Seize Your Glory. Pretty decent push here with a flash coming down. Mitsuru. Fede coming in with 2 more for you, Mem and Kiana both getting shut down. Evo comes in, also getting shut down. Mitsuru, Fede both getting shut down. A lot of players going back and forth. 2 refrags in total. A lot of action near that A side. It looks like they all just love that A side. No one's really aiming for the B side anymore, man. Ungrounded. They don't like it at all. And Seize Your Glory will be taking that quick defuse as well. It's a bomb plant and 2 frags. Not too bad coming in from automatic for an eco round. But now that they're ahead, I do think that 3rd round, considering economy is not too bad for automatic, they do stand a chance here to get their dices rolled. Into their favor, of course. Reader moving up with the M4. Taking a couple shots here, but not wanting to move or follow up on that. Smoke's gonna stay up. Not much else will happen. Mitsuru taking some steps back on this one. Nevo comes in, shutting down Fede. Jif taking a hard, good look at those metal detectors. We're not able to spot anyone yet. A couple of utility, a little bit of utility being thrown here, including a nade towards the truck. We do see Fion waiting it patiently behind that truck. Jif taken down already. And Mitsuru also able to shut down 4MM. It's 4 versus 2 now. As Reader comes in and shuts down Kiana. Setup goes into smoke, but it's quickly over. Setup. When you're throwing a smoke and you're getting hit from the side, it might be time to rotate your head a little bit. Try to go for that frag, but looks like everything happened so fast there. Did not have time to react, respond to that unfortunate backstab. 10 to 8. And we do see Seize Your Glory starting to step in a bit. Wanting to make that move towards that possible victory. Reader. Go for that Fion. Shut down Kiana. Throwing in a flash. Oh, Mitsuru. Still maintaining their position here near the A site. Switching up the weapon to the SG does deal a lot more damage. We all know this. Set up. Slow and steady here. Or not. Looks like automatic. They're having quite a lot of trouble here on the bridge side suddenly. Not really sure, but Mitsuru is going to take 1, 2, and 3. And all of them getting shut down. A massive 3K. Not letting them stand a chance. Not even close. Look at that. we have a new competitor. We have Fion and Mitsuru both striving for that top frag. Fede as well. All three of them have 19 frags. Great performance coming in from Seize Your Glory. The Three Musketeers is what you may call them. Reader comes in with that first sniper kill on Kiana. Evo getting hit quite a bit. Again, what's going on with these pre-fire spots, man? You're able to shoot someone through that? Okay, I didn't know that. 40mm coming in with a first pick here on Aji. Nevo, Mitsuru again. He's so deadly from that A site. Still yet to get taken out. Finally, someone puts him in his place already. Gets the headshot on Mitsuru. Now we do see a bomb plan. This time Reader with a sniper heart scope. And now, again, sniper in this area is it's good from this angle, but the closer you get, the harder it becomes. Do you need a little bit of support from someone with an assault rifle to get up close? That player is down, and so goes Reader. 11-9. You can start to see a little bit of a rejection here coming in from Automatic.
Flash out! Suck on this! Tossing flashbang!
40mm taking out Mitsuru. Looks like Evo will be planting this bomb very, very fast. Fede, Ajiv taking out two more players. Kiana and 40mm all get shut down. Fede comes in, shuts down Evo and set up a very quick takedown. Reader taken down already. It would be nice defusing that bomb.
Bomb has been defused.
12-9. Now, Automatic, they didn't have a lot of great rounds on the breach side. We've seen some rejections here and there towards Seize Your Glory, but not anything strong enough to really change the tides. And this gives me the idea that Seize Your Glory will be victorious. Automatic really has to make a change in their approach here on that breach site. Only then will we say a proper change in tides. But so far, we're seeing a lot of dominance, early picks in favor of Seize Your Glory. A lot of harsh takedowns. We've seen them a couple times now. And it's not going away. And we see Fede again. Look at that pre-fire there, bro. What's going on with that pre-fire wallbang spot? I don't know why these things even exist, man. They're so weird. It looks like they're wall hacking, but obviously, I don't know. I have not played this game in a while, nor will I play the game right now. And they've added some wallbang spots, I guess. I'm not sure. This place looks a little bit different than what I'm used to. It's a little bit wider as well. Mitsuru taking out Kiana. Setup completely flashed. He's trying his best. He does get one pick, but we tend to see Mitsuru coming with quite a takedown here from the A side. Ajiv is faster, comes from behind, shuts him down, and Mitsuru is left alone, wandering. What happened to all the enemy players? Quickly getting taken down before they get towards that A site. 13-9, running through the fast, possibly these fast 3 to 6 rounds that we're gonna see here. And what a way to end the grand finals with a full best of 3. We don't usually see that in critical ops. Usually very one-sided. But now it's going back and forth quite a bit. Automatic did have some structure. Some strength towards Seize Your Glory on their own map. And again, same thing coming in from Automatic, where Seize Your Glory had more dominance on their map. It's so weird today with this match. There's a lot of things that we did not expect. But that makes it all the more exciting. Already coming in for the first pick. Reader does get a takedown on that. Kiana is retracting. Takes down Fede, and this time we do see that backstab coming in from Fion. Not getting the second one is kind of deadly. Setup will wait for you to run out of bullets or get close to running out of bullets, and will catch you unguarded by 0 ammunition. We do see Reader going for that retracement. They want to make sure that there's no full rotation towards the B side, but we see that bomb being carried towards that A side instead. We see Reader contemplating whether this is the good approach, but obviously they have no idea. They don't have the same eyes we have, and we're like gods compared to them, watching them make every single move. They're taking the bomb towards the side. We can hear Mitsuru can probably hear some footsteps, and Reader is initiating that rotation. Kiana gets shut down. Mitsuru is locking down his position, waiting for his teammate. Again, very smart. You don't want to be too aggressive here. You want to make sure you get this round set up. He does find himself in a bad spot. Mitsuru is the one distracting him and keeping him busy from a possible push from him. And in the meantime, we do get a push in from Reader. And it's a 14-9. Quite push from Reader, moving forward. Flash coming in towards that little headlight spot. Reader again, look at that wallbang, man. What's going on with people wallbanging in this game recently? 4MM gets completely destroyed by that, but Mitsuru comes in, gets one, gets two, still's not getting shut down, comes in with a third, but look at that, he runs out of ammo. That's where Rajiv has to step in and get that takedown on setup, but Kiana's still alive with the SG and the bomb on his back. He tries to go for more. That nade is going to come in and not do any damage. He dodges that. Fede and Ajif, they're getting quite aggressive, and Fede is getting destroyed for that aggression. And I don't know if this is a fair trade, Ajif. He is patiently waiting near the A side, does not know where Kiana might be. Kiana does not go for that rotation. Now, we do see no players remaining, so for Ajif, is making his moves. He has the upper hand so far. Kiana does not have the crosshair placement exactly at the right spot. And Ajif will surprise Kiana, taking him down 15-9. And look at this amazing streak from Seize Your Glory. They are seizing their victory progressively more and more and more. And we are at quite the cross point where Seize Your Glory, all they have to do is get that final round. That final round of Mitsuru. Taking the spot as well, really performing well on that A side and taking that top frag on the third match here. What a best of 3 so far, ladies and gentlemen. Automatic. They're making it quite difficult for themselves here on that breach side, and they're not having a great time. They've had a great time on the second map, but now on the third map, after keeping Seize Your Glory a little bit too happy, or making them, giving them too many opportunities to push on that A side, too many rounds, you can start to see how it's stacking up against them on this second half. And I wanted to switch to already, but he got taken out pretty fast. Reader does get the takedown there. Quick refrag. Fion 1 and 2. Evo set up in EMM. And there they go. They all get taken down. 16 rounds to 9. Seize Your Glory are your winners for the grand finals on the All-Star Back to the Past. Thank you all for watching so far. Thank you both teams for playing, and thank you Community Gaming for being the sponsor of today's tournament and the tournament in general for the All-Star Back to the Past. Seize Your Glory, congratulations for winning today's tournament. Automatic, thank you guys so much for trying your absolute best for making it this far into the tournament. Being a second place member out of all the teams that competed is still worth quite a victorious trait. Again, I want to thank you all for watching this tournament so far. And I want to wish you guys all a great happy day, and I hope that in general you guys will also share this tournament with some people if possible, and go take a break, go have some fun, and that was it. That was all that was I think meant to be said. I don't think we have anything else to clarify apart from that. I want to thank you all for watching, and wish you all a happy day.
Charging battery.